Hey guys, welcome back to Elseline Fitness. Today I'm going to tell you how I lost 7 kilos in 30 days with the keto diet and a little bit of exercise. So don't think that there's no exercise involved. I'm going to tell you my experience. If you're looking to start the keto diet, I would recommend this video for you. If you are looking for maybe what exercises I did, what recipes I ate, what food I ate, or just simply how much weight I have lost, I'm going to put timestamps below so you can skip to the part that you want to watch, because I have a feeling this is going to be a bit of a long video because I've been doing this for 30 days guys. 30 days I have not eaten bread, pasta, sweets, potatoes. Guys, it's been a long ride. It went really slowly at the beginning, but it was well worth it because you're going to see the results. So make sure you hit the bell, hit subscribe, like, comment, etc. and let's get started. So as you can see from the graphs, which I'm going to show right here, I've gone down. I started on the 5th of June. I started keto on the 5th of June. When I say keto, I mean no bread, no carbs, no bread, no rice, no pasta, no sweets. Anything that has carbs in it I didn't eat for a whole 30 days. It was difficult sometimes, but if you don't always just rely on salad, you tend to feel a bit better and feel that it's easier. So when I say keto, sometimes I say keto, sometimes I say low carb, because keto, in the ketogenic diet, they don't eat cashews, they don't eat any nuts. And sometimes if I was at work and I had to grab something, I would just grab a handful of nuts. But I will try and make sure that it doesn't go over 20 grams of net carbs in a day, regardless of what I ate. And in case you don't know what net carbs are, it is the total carbs minus the fiber in what you're eating, and that will give you net carbs. And to stay in ketosis, you need to be below 20 net carbs per day. So I would still say I was in keto diet. With in the first week I did eat a banana, which will be regarded as a cheat because I didn't do my research. So with keto, there's some fruits you can't eat, such as bananas, simply because it's too high in carbs to remain in ketosis. So that week I would say that I did come out of ketosis, but because I didn't eat bread, rice, pasta, sweets, the real heavy carb food, I still managed to lose a lot of more weight than I thought I would. So with carb fruits, I would say if you're going onto keto diet, I would remain with strawberries, raspberries, blueberries, any berries. Kiwis are okay, and watermelon is really good as well. Those are 5 fruits I would say are great. I'll show like a picture of some other ketogenic fruits over here. I have also been eating salad, but also stir-fried veg, so stir-fried cabbage that's seasoned. And if you cut cabbage really thinly, it can look like noodles, and it actually tastes really good as well. That helped me a lot. And I'm a fan of meat. If you're vegan, it can make it a little bit more difficult to do ketogenic diets, because I've heard that vegans rely heavily on carbs. So if you're vegan, I won't recommend it, but I would say you can try it maybe for a week. I also invested in some sugar-free syrup to put on the strawberries, which is like 0.3 grams of net carbs. I put that on the strawberries if I felt like eating sweets. That was really helpful as well. I tried cauliflower rice, which is okay if you eat it on the same sitting that you made it, because once you microwave it, it does not taste nice anymore. But if you season it like it's fried rice, it tastes great. So this was not easy for me, but once I saw myself dropping weight so quickly, I said, mate, this is working, so I have to just keep pushing. So that covers what I've eaten over the last 30 days. Next is what I did for exercise. So I tried to do at least 20 minutes of cardio or some sort of exercise every single day. Within the 4 weeks, I made sure I had 1 day of rest, which I'll choose to go out and see people in social distancing rules. On the day off I won't do exercise, but I'll make sure I still walk, maybe the 10,000 steps, or still burn my calories by going out. One thing I noticed in quarantine, I was doing like 2,000 steps a day just from being inside. So I would say if you're fairly active and you burn about, let's say, 600 to 700 calories per day and you're not overeating, so men eat 2,500 calories a day and women eat 2,000 a day. If you're sticking to that and you're burning 600 to 700 calories a day, or 800 if you're a man, you don't need to exercise that much to see the keto results. You won't have to do that much to see the results, because because by cutting out carbs you simply end up relying on the fat storage, but you have to do it for at least 2 weeks to see the benefits, because your body will still be relying on the carbs that are already in your body, so you need to flush out your system. The exercise I did consisted of cardio, as I said before. I'm going to put some links of exercises I did that are made by me, which is, one of them is the exercise I do daily to lose weight. It's one of the most popular YouTube videos at the moment. And I have another one, a high hit session. I'm going to put the link below as well, or I'll just put it up there. But I did those 2 exercises as well, which helped a lot towards my weight loss. But that's, I think if you're fairly active, you can maybe do one workout every two days or every 3 days rather than every day, because you'll still be burning the calories you need to burn if you're active and quarantine's over, you're going to work, etc. So yeah, that's the exercise that I tried to do. What were the benefits? I would say you lose weight fairly quickly, and because you're losing weight so quickly, you stay motivated. So since you're staying motivated, it gets easier. To be honest, I'm the kind of person that I need to see the results to keep going, and I was seeing the results from day 2. From the 7th of January, I had already lost, let's say, 0.3 kilos, and that was amazing. From then I was like, okay, I miss rice, I miss pasta, I miss bolognese and all of that stuff, but I'm losing weight, and I have a goal. If you have a goal, maybe you want to lose weight for a holiday after quarantine, or you want to lose weight for your birthday. I wanted to lose weight because I'm going to go back to sprinting in September. So to see my weight drop like that, and then I know I'll be rewarded with being able to run again, that felt amazing. So if you're trying to lose weight quickly, I would recommend keto. But what I must say, this is my 30 days ended yesterday, so today I'm meant to start eating carbs, but I'm worried because I do not want to put all the weight back on when I start eating carbs again, because I will be devastated. So I'm gonna set up a plan to do a video that's titled 30 days after I stopped doing keto. I might change, I'm trying to make up my mind right now to whether I should do keto cycling, which is where I do keto diet for maybe like 5 days of the week or 3 days of the week, and the other days I eat as normal. So I'm still trying to figure out what I'm going to do, and I'm going to do an update that's called 30 days after keto, to show you whether I'm still losing weight, maintaining weight, or I've put on the weight, which I hope that has not happened. So when it comes to disadvantages of keto is I felt tired. I was tired, I was moody. I thought that I was tired and moody down to my stomach wasn't feeling so great, and just the fact that I didn't have enough energy, or it could have been quarantine. But I think I felt more, I napped way more. I'm not a napper because I hate napping because I have a headache after I nap. So it could have been keto. I think it was the lack of carbs that was making me moody, and it was a bit difficult. Now that I've moved home because of quarantine, I have to eat. It's hard not to cook every day. So even though my mum cooks every day, she can't always cater to me, because as you know, if you're African, we eat rice a lot, loads of wheat, we're loads of like carby foods. So it was really difficult. Like if she made chicken and rice, I'd have to just eat the chicken, and if there was no salad, I was a bit like, I was a bit disappointed, because I am a foodie. So if the food, I can't eat the food, it kind of got me a little bit not hangry, because I would be satisfied with like cabbage and chicken because it would be filling, but I won't feel happy about it, which wasn't great. But other than that, the weight loss I've experienced, I'm going to show you pictures. So the weight loss I've experienced, which you have seen or will see in a couple minutes, is immense. 7 kilos in 30 days, guys. Of course, I kind of wanted to get to 70 in the 70s, like 79, which makes me want to continue keto, but I've read that you shouldn't do it for more than 2 weeks, so I've really broken that rule. But I'm gonna drop some facts about keto like right now, and then you can make up your mind as to whether you could consider it or not. And if you do try it, please comment below and tell me how it went. Email me, DM me on Instagram, just let me know how it went. And so I've said some advantages and disadvantages of keto, but as you know, my end goal is to be in the 70 something kilo range. So I'm not big, I've definition now, as you can see from these pictures, but my legs are filled with muscle, and it's very hard to run fast with so much weight on me. So ideally my end goal of this keto was to reach the 70s, 79ish, but being that I started on 90.8 kilos, it was impossible to lose that much weight so quickly, even if it was 10-11 kilos, but which makes me want to continue or just eat low glycemic carbs instead. Instead like sweet potato rather than normal potatoes. One of the things I really liked and enjoyed about being on keto would have been I didn't feel hungry. I don't know why, but after about 3 days I would not feel hungry, which probably helped a lot with me losing weight. But I still managed or tried to make sure I ate 2 or 3 meals a day at the least. One thing I also liked is that people always say that keto is unsocial, like it's hard to, obviously the restaurants are closed anyway, but it's hard to like eat takeout. But it's not really true, because like, for example, I know this is really strange, but you can still eat McDonald's with keto and Burger King as well, but you just can't get the bun. So I went into McDonald's and asked for a quarter pounder with no cheese and no bun. I don't eat cheese. Oh yes, to be on a keto diet, it does help a lot if you like cheese, because you can eat as much as you want. So if you like cheese, try it out because you'd love it. But yeah, so, and I'm going to show you a picture of the McDonald's I ate over there, but it wasn't actually that bad, guys. I even had Five Guys. I had a lettuce burger from Five Guys. So you can still eat out, you can still be social, you can still go to restaurants without having to eat cold salads all the time. So I did like that. I also liked that, what else did I like? Well, I just liked that I dropped weight so quickly. I think that's what kept me going mainly. If you have started keto and you're wondering if you've actually entered into ketosis, some of the things I researched and felt, and I knew I was in ketosis, there were like 5 or 6 things. So the first thing was I was tired. I mentioned this before, but I felt so tired, like I was napping in the day, and I'm not a napper because I usually hate napping because I had headaches when I wake up, probably because I nap too long, but I'm not a napper. So I felt like I needed to sleep a lot more often, and I think they call it like keto flu, because you get kind of like fatigue, you're just tired. I would say don't take any tablets for energy or to drink energy drinks, because it's just gonna not help. Well, it'll help for a bit and then you'll crash later. So it's better to just take on the effects and just know that it's gonna go away in a few days, and it usually wears away after a couple of days anyway, so just stick to it. Another thing I experienced was, of course, weight loss, but in the first week I experienced a lot more weight loss. I think I started on June the 5th of 90.8. By the 7th or 8th, about 88.4. I'll add the video above so you guys can see I'm not telling, like I'll show you the scales. It was amazing. So you do see weight loss pretty quickly. Another thing that I saw within the first week was I didn't sleep so well, and that's another like symptom of ketosis. I found it hard to sleep through the night. Even if I was very tired, I slept really bad the night before. I'd had a long day. I exercised a lot that day. I would find it really hard to get to sleep and stay asleep, but it does get better as the weeks go by into keto. Another thing is bad breath. So I already knew about this rumor of bad breath from before when I was researching keto, so I had gum and mint ready. But just make sure that gum doesn't run out, guys. You have like digestive system issues, so you might struggle to go to the toilet, might be a bit constipated. But if you take fiber supplements or a psyllium husk, anything that has a little fiber in it. Oh, I also drank flaxseed in, like, if you have a smoothie, berry smoothie, berries are keto. You can add some flaxseed in so it doesn't mess up your digestive system, because that will have you feeling bloated, and nobody wants that, because you'll feel, even when you're bloated, it'll feel like you're not actually losing weight when you are. So yeah, get some berries. What else did I experience? Yeah, that's it really. So it wasn't easy in the first week, and don't expect it to be easy, because it isn't. You need to just remember the goal that you have, that you're going to lose weight from this, and it's gonna be worth it, guys. Like I've missed pasta. I haven't even eaten pasta yet because I'm scared that it's gonna make me big again. But it's worth it. Like, we still get to enjoy like steaks and chicken and barbecues. Like, you can go to a barbecue and socialize and still have a great time without the burger bun. Like, you guys will enjoy it, and the results from it will be so worth it that you might even consider continuing to do it. So that is my keto 30-day journey. I am either going to do low carb again, but with like maybe less, like maybe 1 carb a day or 1 carb every 3 days kind of thing, just to get my body back into normal. Or I might just do keto for another 30 days, which I don't know if I can do, guys, but I might try. But regardless, I'm going to do an update in 30 days of my journey. And if you're looking for the links to the exercises I've been doing or recipes that you can do, I've got the Big Man's World is a really good place for desserts that are keto, so I could still get some sugar in. I made like peanut butter chocolate drops or something like that, and if you use almond flour and healthy peanut butter and dark chocolate, it can still remain keto, so that was great. So I'm very happy with my results. As you can see from the pictures, I have lost weight, guys. I've lost so much weight and I'm proper happy about it, because it means I might be able to run soon. So regardless of what your reason is for losing weight, whether it's just for yourself, it's for your birthday, it's for a holiday, even though no one can really go on holiday right now, if you want quick results, do keto. I never usually recommend quick results. If you're not in a rush, I would still recommend a healthy balanced diet, or to eat a healthy balanced diet in a calorie deficit, because that also works. But you need to be patient with yourself, and you need to download the MyFitnessPal app, which I say in every single one of my tips videos, because it's so helpful to be able to successfully eat in calorie deficit. You need that app. So if you're not looking for a quick drop, don't do keto, because you'll just be moody. But if you're looking for a quick drop because you're getting married, you're going on holiday, etc., do keto, because it works. 7 kilos is basically a stone I've lost, guys. My face has gone slimmer, I can see ab definition, and I think the reason I put on weight in the first place is simply because I stopped running to go to law school, and I was eating. Exams, stress, all of that makes you eat and put on weight, and I found it difficult to cut it because I had no goal. So you need to set yourself a goal in order to actually stick to the diet as well. So that's it really. So I've told you what exercise I did, what I ate, and the results. I'm going to show you all the videos of everything I've done and what I've eaten in a little slideshow. Please guys, come back in 30 days and see whether I can maintain this weight I've lost. So I'm now at 84 kilos. I'm hoping to get to 79, which is not far off now, if I'm honest. If I get to 79, I'm going to have a party. So guys, if you wanted to do the keto diet, if you wanted to lose weight, take pictures, let me know. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you like, make sure you comment. This YouTube channel is growing really fast, and I'm so happy about it, because I think I can really help people on their fitness journeys. Because the only thing that's different about my channel is I'm basing it off of my experience. So I've studied law, I've not studied sports science, so I'm doing things based on what I've experienced on my body. And I've got really stubborn fat, guys. So I'm guessing if it can work on me, it can work on you. So I would recommend following my journey with me. If you're trying to lose weight, join the show. If you are trying to gain weight, I do some weights as well. So when the gyms open up again, which is hopefully soon, I will be uploading gym sessions as well. So even if your goal is completely different to mine, by then I would be going to the gym to not lose weight, but just to maintain muscle. So that would be helpful for you guys as well. So still click subscribe if you're trying to gain weight as well, because there will be something for you. Don't forget that I post fitness sessions, recipes, and fitness tips every Wednesday. Let me get to it. Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday. So be back around morning time. 11 AM never works because I literally got Final Cut Pro and it takes forever to download videos. Oh my gosh. But yeah, make sure you subscribe, make sure you hit the bell, like, comment, and tell me what you want to see next from me, guys. See you later.